first category first, based on sentences. Under based on sentences, we have two quantifiers, some and any. The quantifier some is generally used with affirmative sentences. Affirmative means which has a positive meaning, a positive connotation. Look at the sentence. The thirsty traveler drank some water. Some means there is a positive amount here. So this is an example of affirmative sentence. Next, some can also be used in questions where you are expecting yes as an answer. Like this one, did you buy some new clothes? If I'm asking this question, I expect a yes. So here, some is used for affirmative interrogative sentences. Next, could you buy me some sweets? Now, this example tells you that some can also be used in offers or requests. It's a request, of course. The word could acts like a polite request. It's a model also. So, in such sentences, we are going to use some like this. Okay, now if some is used with positive sentences, any will be used with negative. It's just the opposite. So if in any sentence, if you find a negative word, please use any there. Like here in the first example, I haven't is a negative word, got any new clothes. Now with haven't, we will not write some. We will write any. Okay, any is also used in interrogative sentences. What are interrogative sentences? Question sentences, correct. So, have you got any exciting plans? That's an example. Come to the third sentence. There's hardly any tea left. Now, words like hardly, scarcely, which denote very, very less quantity in negative terms. Any will always be used with such words. The next category that we have is for uncountable nouns, means nouns that you cannot count. So under the uncountable nouns, we have little, a little, the little. Let me demonstrate you with the help of water. Now water is uncountable noun. Can you see this glass? Okay. Now this glass has got little water. Can you see the amount of water in this glass? When I used little, there was very, very less water. There was shortage of water. Okay, so little is used when there is scarcity of something or lack of something. Now I say that there is a little water in the glass. There is little quantity, but it is sufficient. Now, the little water which was there in the glass was thrown by me. That is, the entire quantity that was there in the glass was thrown by me. Okay, can you see these circles here? Little, a little, the little can be explained with the help of these circles also. So little means lack of something, negligent amount, nothing at all. A little means little quantity, but it is sufficient. And the little means the entire quantity that you have is for you to use. Have a look at these three examples in front of you. The first one says, there is little joy in eating alone. Now, little, only little is like negligent amount. A little hope is enough to sustain. A little hope, a little comes in positive connotation. A little means little bit more. So, this is a little. The little milk in the pan was drunk by the kitten. The milk was there in the pan, was drunk by the kitten entirely. Next, under the category of uncountable nouns, for larger quantities, we have much. Look at the example. Much of the promise remains unfulfilled. Much will always come with a singular verb, but uncountable noun. The next category is for countable nouns, means the nouns that you can count. Just as we saw for uncountable nouns, few, a few and the few will also have the same concept, which means few means very, very less, a few means little bit but sufficient, and the few means the entire quantity available for you. Let me demonstrate it with the help of toffees. I have few toffees in my hands. I have a few toffees in my hand. Now can you see, when I use a few, the quantity has increased a bit, but still they are sufficient. I have a few toffees in my hand. The few toffees which I have in my hand were given away to the children. Now I have nothing left. So all the toffees that I had in my hand were given away to the children. This is how you can differentiate between few, a few, the few. Now let's look at example on each. Look at the first one. There are few girls in the class. Now here, by only mentioning few, I mean that there is less number of girls. Come to the second example. A few teachers were absent yesterday. A few teachers. A few means less number of teachers were absent, but there was a sizable number. The few students who came to school were sent home. The few students. By this I mean all the students who were present were all sent home. Now under the category of countable nouns, we have the next one, many. Many is used for larger quantities which you can count. Look at this example. Many things are yet to be completed. When we use many, it is always used with the plural noun. But there is a difference when we talk many things and many a thing. When we use many a, we have a singular noun and a singular verb. Whereas when we use only many, we have plural like here, many things. Many times we get confused whether to use elder or older. When to use elder and when to use older, I have given you a comparative form like this. Now elder or eldest is generally used only for people, only for persons. But older or oldest can be used for both people as well as for things. Whenever you use elder, you would never write than after it like we always use in comparative forms, but here we will not use than, rather we will use to. So your sentence will always be elder to and like that. Whereas when we are talking about older, then we can use the comparative form with than. The next difference is elder or eldest is used for members of the same family, like brothers, sisters in the same family, or uncle, aunt, or anything. But older and oldest is used for people who are not belonging to the same family, as well as it is used to indicate an age. Whereas elder, eldest will give you the order in a family, whether he is younger or he is elder. So that gives you an order. But here in older, oldest will hint to the age of the person. Now let's look at the examples given here. For elder and eldest, I can have something like this. My elder brother is an engineer. Now since my brother and I belong to the same family, I will use elder here. And also elder here will tell the order in the family of the children. Next, Tom is elder to his sister Tina. Now here I am using elder in a comparative form. Obviously it's a comparative degree, but whenever I am using, I have not used than here. Instead I have used to. Now let's look at the examples on older or oldest. John is older than Jane. Now if you look here, older comes before than. So with older I can use than. Next is the palace is the oldest building in the city. Now since oldest is the superlative form of the degree of adjective, and whenever you use superlative form, we always precede it with the article the. As usual, a quick recap of what we did today. Let's solve this exercise. This time I have given you options to confuse you more. Let's start. We are going to be late. There is too much or many. Much, yes, because traffic is uncountable. So we are going to write here much for uncountable noun. Can you bring chips to the picnic? I don't have. What should I write? Some or any? Since this is a negative sentence, I will write any. Correct. The third sentence. I have dash stress and dash problems than my boss. Now here you have to check what follows the quantifier. Now less is used for uncountable noun, whereas fewer is used for countable noun. So let's see what we can put here. I have dash stress. Stress is uncountable. So I am going to put here less stress and dash problems. Problems can be counted. So for countable nouns, I am going to put here fewer. And of course, because of the word than, I can know that this is in the comparative form. Look at the last sentence. I think I did dash better than last time, maybe even dash better. Let's try to fill in. I think I did dash better. Now you have two options here, a little and little. A little means some amount. So if we are talking about performance in better terms, then of course we will write a little than last time, maybe even dash better, a lot or many. So here in the last one, maybe even a lot better, not many, better. So that's all in this session today. In case of any doubt, you can always ask me in the comment box under the video. Thank you very much and hope you have a good time ahead.